How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we are doing one of my favorite things, roasting cars. I'm going to be talking the most smack on your guys' builds today. Your hard-earned blood, sweat, and tears right out the window. I'm talking smack. I'm in the mood for it today, so I'm letting loose. Really quick, should I film this video like this or like Dream, you know, like the three-quarter turn? I don't know, I've just been seeing a lot of memes on it. It's funny, but he's in better shape than I am, so no hate. Anyways, if you guys want to see your car in one of these videos, go ahead and send it to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Put in the subject bar roast, and hopefully it'll end up in a video. Now, you guys did hit the like goal on one of my previous videos. We hit 5,000 likes, so I do have to rice out the Supra now and go to a car meet. So comment down below, what ricer mods do you guys want to see on the Supra? Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in. Mother have mercy on this person's soul. How are you gonna send me a car with fitment so trash? This motherfucker don't gotta worry about curbing his wheels. He's gotta worry about curbing his side skirt and his rear bumper. That thing is sticking out way further. From the side profile, don't look half bad, but it's a different story from the back. Why do you got wheel locks on your wheels? Ain't nobody gonna steal those shitty ass wheels to put on their car with that trash ass fitment. They don't want to look like you. God, every angle of this car just gets worse and worse, man. I just can't help but just to stare at that trash fitment. Besides the fitment, it's not horrible. I feel bad that you have a black car, but I feel worse about the damn fitment. I can't stop talking about that. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I've never been a fan of this style of wing. Everybody is just doing the same shitty fucking cookie cutter wing nowadays. It's this Type R STI style wing. It doesn't look good. It looks like something out of the early 2000s on a Celica, and it definitely doesn't look good on this goddamn GT86. This ain't the Batmobile. Batman wouldn't make it to the crime scene in time, okay? Those fucking poor citizens would be murked. But yeah, fix your fitment and maybe you'll have a decent car. All right, first photo. I already know what car this is. I could tell it's a shitty S2000 from here, and I can tell you it's a shitty S2000 because of the quality of this engine bay. This shit is musty. Would you let your ass crack get this dirty? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. You might as well not have a filter on that piece of shit if you're gonna let it get that fucking dirty. Like, at that point, just take it off. Let your motor take a shit on itself, man. Put it out of its fucking misery. All right, so he's doing some work on it, whatever. There we go. That's much better. Although he did seem to listen to me. No filter on that turbo, so that motor ain't gonna last too long. It's not a bad engine bay. It's not a bad looking car. Although similar to the last guy, you suffer the same fate. You got a dog shit wing and trash ass fitment. What wing is this for? This doesn't even look like it's for this car. It looks like you connected it with PVC pipe. Like, what is that? Your fitment isn't nearly as bad as the last guy, but your wing is 10 times worse. Not only is it creating lift, it's pointed up. Let's look at it. But there's not even enough room for air to go under it. Air needs to go under the wing, not over it. Do some research. We got an E30, and this one's gonna be a little difficult to roast, okay? I'm just gonna let you guys know this one's gonna be a little difficult. It seems like the owner has a death wish. This car claims to make 1150 wheel horsepower, and on tires like that, you're gonna go straight into the fucking tree like, dare I say his name? Once again, no goddamn filter. What is wrong with you people? You guys can spend thousands on your engine and making it fast, but you won't put a goddamn $50 filter on that piece of shit? I find it pretty hard to believe that this car makes 1100 horsepower when you have the shittiest clamps ever holding on your intake manifold. Also, that turbo doesn't look too big. It's a pretty big turbo, but it doesn't look too massive. If this thing makes 1150 horsepower, more power to you. But I have a feeling these horses are about half the size of a normal horse. Be careful out there. Get some better wheels and tires because you are going to die on those rubber bands. What in the fuck is this? Why am I getting some weird ass cars this episode? This bug-eyed piece of shit is just staring into my soul right now. This car has seen some shit. I'm surprised some moron spent money to put halos on this thing. Oh my god. What is it, a Taurus? It looks like an out-of-country Taurus. Apparently it has a 5.0 Whimser, which doesn't make much power. I mean, it was an embarrassing motor in the Mustang. It's even more embarrassing in this thing. This thing looks like a Jaguar butt fucked a Ford. Raw. Yeah, it does have a 5.0. It just has the slowest, shittiest piece of crap 5.0 ever to be released. Bro's got a waffle as a coolant reservoir. Okay. Honda CRX. These Honda boys will have you believe that this is an $8,000 car, and I feel bad for any moron paying that price. The CRX is a cool car. It's actually what I wanted before I got the EG, and this one's relatively clean. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen. I'm surprised after 30 plus years, this piece of shit still has the shitty ass single cam D series motor. By now, I would expect someone to swap something better into this thing, but nah, I guess 80 horsepower is plenty. Oh God, we got the rollers of the grocery getters. I'll have you know, as someone who just recently took photos of their Honda, there's nothing more embarrassing than standing in the street taking photos of your shitty ass Honda. This guy went and had his friend hang out the window trying to get rollers of this thing. Even in rollers, it looks slow. At least he has the best fitment yet of the video. Tell me, how are you gonna tell me this is a roller? It looks like it's standing still. He might have the best fitment, but he has the ugliest wheels out there. And I don't know if it's just me, but I've never heard of General Tires. And for $118 a pop, they can't be the sportiest thing out there, but hey, going to Walmart doesn't require high speed, so we're good. At the end of the day, you can get all the cool angles you want of your Honda. It's still a Honda. And this one damn near looks bone fucking stock. What in the fuck is this? I actually think I saw the video of the guy drawing this car, you know, customizing it. It was entertaining to watch, but I wouldn't let someone draw on my $100,000 overpriced grandpa car. I really hope the owner is the one that sent me this car. I have a feeling it is because these just don't seem like the photos someone would post. You know, it's pretty embarrassing when you're posted up at the car meet in your C8 Corvette with Lambo doors next to the fucking Nissan Maxima and the Honda Del Sol.
Last night was a movie, bro. Last night was fucking heat.
I will say, out of all the ones, the Del Sol looks the best. That's pretty sad. And for the love of God, can we please stop putting fucking Lambo doors on your C8 Corvette? Just because you're dumb enough to pay Lambo prices on a fucking GM Corvette doesn't mean you get to put Lambo doors on that thing. Cut it out. It ain't a supercar. MSRP is 60 grand. You can't tell me that's a supercar. Just because GM is trying to pull a fast one and put the engine behind you doesn't make it a supercar. Look at the fucking MR2. Is that a supercar? Suck my balls. Subscriber roast, send me their fucking hard-boiled eggs. I can tell you got into a front-end collision. Pretty obvious there. Actually good fitment. All right, actually good fitment, but you got a Sirakawa hanging off the back, so minus 200 fucking points for that. I'm glad you debadged it. I would have done the same thing. I'd be fucking embarrassed to drive around in a Volkswagen. Nissan 370, my bad, Nissan 350Z. Check out the sick-ass K&N intake. Hell yeah, brother. Right there, that's plus 5 horsepower. Good job, bro. Respect all builds. Hella fucking cool. Hella clean, man. I love your carbon cooling plate too, man. Super sick, bro. Yeah, I'm a car guy. Their car. I've never seen that hood before. For good reason. That shit's ugly. Shit don't even fit right. Look at the panel gap all the way around. Stick a finger in there, 2 fingers up here, fucking stick my penis in here. Yellow seats. Are they yellow or brown? Either way, they're fucking ugly. At least it's manual. I'll give you that. At least it's fucking manual. If you sent a photo of the interior and that shit was automatic, you have no dignity. But Drew, automatics are faster. Modern day automatics are faster. This hunk of shit, I don't care. If you think automatics are faster, then you just have a slow fucking car. Or you drive an automatic. In which case, it's probably still a slow fucking car. Learn to shift, bruh. This guy just roasts himself in his build list. Fully built Impreza 2014. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool, man. Fully built. 400 horsepower. 400 horsepower. Fully built. Fully built. 400. Big turbo, it says. It literally says big turbo. 400 horsepower. I can't even. 400 horsepower. Let's at least look at it. Fully built. I mean, it's an Impreza too. It's like he didn't even get the WRX. He got the Impreza. Like, if you're going to spend that kind of money, at least get the cool version of the car. Fully built. Custom interior. Got custom floor mats. Super sick. Red spray painted interior trim. Super sick. Straight piped. All-wheel drive. Obviously, it's not like you did a conversion. You don't got to list off your factory stats. Ain't nobody sending me Corvette specs saying it's rear wheel, by the way. No fucking shit. And it's also a wide body, if you didn't notice by the first pick. Yeah, super wide, man. You fit in a parking spot with all that? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is back here. Like, what's going on in the back, man? You got 2 wings? What the fuck is going on back there? Holy shit. I like how it's fully built, but you're still on like stock wheels, like stock WRX wheels. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Subscriber roast or give your opinion. Here's my opinion. You got a cockroach car, man. Look at that thing. That thing is shaped exactly like a cockroach. That thing is long as fuck. Long and slow. E-Class Coupe. At least you got some mood lighting in there. These come with a V8, but however, this one is a 2.2 diesel, 200 horsepower on a thing that probably weighs 5,000 pounds. 400 foot-pounds of torque though, so at least it does get up and move. The V8 just sounds so much better too. Like there's no denying that. No contest. It also just looks really funky with 1 exhaust tip. It needs 2. But then again, we don't need to blow out people's ears with that 2.2. All right, we'll do a couple more. We got a 370Z here. I like the 370Z. I think it's a cool car. Is this guy's fitment fucked too? What is going on with people? You guys are buying the wrong spec wheel. It's on coilover, so it's static. So it's not like he aired out and he's going to air up and it's going to fill in the gap. Your tire is sticking in like 2 inches, man. You know the 2 inches that Kia has? You need it. Kia. Why did I say Kia? Subaru, whatever. The same shit, you know, the no name bullshit car, you know, the base Impreza. I ain't putting no respect on the Impreza. Yeah, I would totally raise your car a little bit and get a better offset wheel because that shit don't fit, man. I'm sorry. I don't know which one of your friends is hyping you up saying that shit look clean. That shit don't look clean. I could see the shitty fitment from here. From your second story window, I could see the shitty fitment. It's like my like what are you guys doing? You guys just like do my cars have that bad a fitment? Do I just like put that impression on you guys? I feel like my fitment ain't that bad. If you guys watch me, you should know like how to do your fitment. Not that hard. Go on Fitment Industries. It's fucking easy. Anyways, this one has GTR injectors, sick, and 3-inch whatever. I don't even care. If it ain't got twin turbos, I don't care. Homeboy is sacrificing his clothes, being out there in the rain to take photos of this fucking Civic. Oh my God, man. Like yesterday, I was taking photos of my EG, but it wasn't raining. And if it was, I wouldn't have been doing it, man. I know it's an EG. I ain't gonna fucking get all wet for that. The car ain't getting nobody wet, so I ain't gonna get wet for it. Same with this guy. Ain't no bitches getting wet because of the Honda, you know? The 4-door Civic. Ain't no girls gonna get hard about it. And it's a fishbowl too. At least tint your windows. Those JNCs. Are they JNCs? Fuck, I can't see them. They might be. Might not be. Can neither confirm nor deny. Look, man, you saved all the money by buying the old Honda, okay? You saved all your money. You can at least paint match your bumpers. You can at least do that for me. You're spending less than $5,000 on a car. You could definitely paint match the fucking Duraflex bumpers. You could do that. Just please, just do that. And do all the rest of the plastic molding too. Like it's clear as day, it's a base model. All right, we'll do one more. We got a Q60 right here. Hey, are those XXRs? What wheels do you have, buddy? Yep. Dude buys like a 60,000. How much is a Q60? I don't even know. I've never looked them up. You can buy them used for 20 to 30. Wow, that's pretty good price right there. Anyways, dude spends all that money to get a Q60 just to put it on some XXRs. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You spent the money on the carbon hood, unless it ain't real. But you spent all the money on that. But you got the fucking XXRs? What are you doing? This one don't even have a fucking sticker. That don't look right. The tires look pretty decent. Oh, you got the Firestone Firehawks or whatever. Not bad, not bad. But come on, man. Can't do the Q60 like that. See, like this is the opposite of the Honda from the last thing. He saved his money. He can afford to paint his bumpers. This guy apparently blew all his money. Now can't afford a decent set of wheels. I ain't saying you got to spend $4,000 on wheels, okay? You can do whatever you want, okay? As you guys know, I put ESRs on some of my cars. McLaren gets the high-end carbon fiber wheels. The Supra gets the CCWs. The Mustang has ESRs and welds. The Subi is fine on ESRs. I'm not going crazy on that car. I got 5 other builds to worry about. But if you got one, you could probably afford a decent set of wheels, especially if you can afford that carbon hood. That thing is probably like $1,500. Swipe that credit card. 20% APR. You can do it. Hashtag made you look. Yeah, at the fucking shitty wheels, bro. Shit's an eyesore. Look at all the extra bolt holes on that thing. That thing looks disgusting. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please let me know down below. If you guys want to see your car in one of these, let's go ahead and hit that like button and submit your car to me at drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Anyways, guys, if you want to go check out yesterday's video, I gave you guys a list of some budget builds that can definitely beat a Hellcat. Subscribe, and until next video, peace.